Hello world. So today I just want to give you guys a disclaimer of how the ascensionation process of the mindset goes. So when you're going through an ascension, notice that your body start to change. Right? We're talking about headaches, stomach pains, most of the time your chakra alignment is going through an upgrade. And notice how each time you go through an upgrade, right, these upgrades bring up certain events in your life, right? So when you're actually going through an ascension phase, notice when you're meditating, or when you're closing your eyes, or if you're sleeping, most of the time you're going to see some events that reoccurs in your mindset, or it just pops up sometime when you're in your waking state. This is just the process of old beliefs, old stagnation is fading away, right? So during this situation, you're basically fading. Everything is starting to fade. You're at this stage where old timelines are fading. Old friends that you used to cohabitate with, starts to change. A lot of these things are just events in your mind that you need to subconsciously tell yourself those are old timelines that have ran its course, right? So even in your childhood, you got to understand, sometimes even your childhood pops up when you're going through an ascension phase, right? So in these ascensions, you're understanding a lot more of yourself, right? You're understanding your environment. You're starting to understand that energy. Even in yourself, you start to realize a lot of changes within yourself. You start to notice that a lot of things don't really seem the same, right? So I just want to, give you guys a brief disclaimer of what I'm objectifying, of what I'm saying, right? So this is a short disclaimer of what you're going through during this ascension phase. Noticing that the Earth's frequency is definitely arising, right? Some people don't really know what this, why they wake up sometimes. They got so much energy, but they don't know what to do with it. Or they're waking up and they feeling all these different pains in their body. It's because the Earth right now, is going through an ascension phase. Even if these individuals don't want to, acclaim this, you're still going through it. And it sometimes it frustrates people because they don't know what's really going on in the world right now, people. So if you're waking up and you got all this energy, you don't know where it's coming from, it's because the Earth in itself is elevating. The whole world is elevating at a rapid rate. Notice that this is happening on an ascensionary level. Everything is dissipating. Everything that you used to believe in, everything you ever felt, it's dissipating, people. Why you ask that? Why you say this? It's because even like I said, even in the ascension of the human vessel, understand that everything at this level is changing on you. You wonder why you wake up sometimes, you having these reoccurring dreams, or your life is upgrading without your consent. This is not you doing this. This is the universe giving you, how can I say this? The universe is giving us all previews of certain dream occurrences that can actually get you at a state where it's not real. It's real, but it's not real. It's a fragmentation of old beliefs and old belief patterns, right? So again, when you're going through this ascension phase, people, understand, don't get afraid. Don't start judging yourself. And please, 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 do not allow that process to hinder you. It's just to make you grow. And there's certain belief patterns and certain DNA occurrences that's in your body that's changing at a rapid level. So you got to understand, when this ascension is going on, people, the world is ascending. So if the world is ascending, that means all of you guys are ascending. Noticing how your dreams have been the past couple of days. Have they been vivid? Have you been feeling like you're in a different dimension? Have you ever felt like what you see, you think it's not real? It's real, people. It's real. And a lot of times when you see these things, it puts you in this state of fracnation, or not fracnations, people, excuse me. It puts you in a state of frightened, like you scared. You don't know why you having these dreams. You don't know why these things are happening to you. You're asking yourself, like, how is this happening? Why is this happening? It's because the world is changing, people. The world is changing. So if the world is changing at a rapid rate, that means you're changing as well. So you have to understand. I told you guys, this ascension is changing everyone. It's changing everyone. So again, don't be afraid. Don't talk yourself out of the dream. Let yourself have this dream. Because sometimes, people, your dreams tell you things, right? So I just want you guys to understand this process, and noticing that when you're having the ascension, your body tends to stiffen up. You want to make sure you do yoga in this process, people. Make sure, even if you can't do yoga at this moment right now, find something active to do to keep you going. Because people, I've seen this myself, just on social media. Some people just they're starting to wake up and they're like, man, I got all this energy. You got all this energy is because the world is shifting, people. The world is shifting at a rapid rate. That means it's shifting every day. Every day it's propelling. Every day. Right? So make sure you meditate daily. Make sure you go out in nature. Also, people, stay positive with your intentions. When you set an intention in the world, make sure you are setting a positive example for those to follow. Right? So, that's all I have for you guys today. Oh, also, there will be more content soon. I just been working on this new concept, and you guys need to understand that everything is shifting in a positive way. Not just for me, not just for you, but for the whole entire world. For the whole entire world, people. It's shifting. So I want you guys to enjoy this process, because you want to become the best version of yourself this year. You all will. You all will.